destitute shepherds. They're competing in building, constructing lofty high-rises, building. But open your eyes. We are witnessing the clues of its approach.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات العماد التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد وثمود الذين جابوا الصخر بالواد وفرعون ذي الأوتاد الذين طغوا في البلاد فأكثروا فيها الفساد فصب عليهم ربك سوط عذاب إن ربك لبالمرصاد.
Of vital importance. Because if we understand what has so far unfolded, we can anticipate what is to come, we can interpret what is to come. And we who belong to the religious way of life would want to maintain integrity. Would want to have eyes with which to recognize oppression. Today we live in an age of darkness, where religion is now reduced to conferences and seminars and research papers. And the wisdom of the past, with men who saw with the divine light, seems to be going away.
Humiliated, degraded. We are downtrodden, enslaved. Why? We are the most humiliated nation to date.
From the gleaming tower blocks to the luxury hotels, the glamorous, extravagant image Dubai flaunts to the world masks an ugly reality, where hundreds of thousands of migrant workers risk injury, even death, labouring dawn till dusk in one of the hottest places on earth, for around 30 pence an hour. But as well as luring Western tourists, Dubai's construction frenzy is also attracting allegations of modern-day slavery. Like most workers, their passports are taken by their employers when they arrive in Dubai.
Well, it's now around 4:30 in the morning. These workers have been up for about an hour and a half already. They're heading into Dubai to the construction site, and they won't be back here until around 8 or even 9 o'clock this evening, and then the whole process starts again.
By 6 a.m, the men are hard at work and temperatures are already rising. This site will eventually house hundreds of luxury villas. By lunchtime, the heat's unbearable, the humidity level 90%. They've been working without a break for nearly 7 hours.
Around 4,000 Indians working in the Jebel Ali industrial area in Dubai have been jailed for allegedly protesting violently for better pay. The Indian Council for Labour and Welfare has confirmed that none of the workers have been deported yet. He said the management of the company has agreed to send the labourers back to work if they promised not to indulge in violence again. But the company has said police in Dubai had filmed some sort of workers inciting violence, and those workers would be deported. The Indian Council General.
As well as meagre salaries, horrific injury, even death are also occupational hazards. Here at Dubai's new state-of-the-art trauma centre, the majority of those with serious injuries are construction workers. There are no official figures, but it's estimated around 900 labourers died last year, and if it weren't for the expertise here, that figure would probably be much higher.
And as he gets more stable, we're going
Dr. Moin Fikri's in charge up in intensive care. He told me they see 6 severely injured patients every day. Many are migrant workers. Among the injured, we came across a 22-year-old Bangladeshi man. He was lucky to be alive.
A whole block of concrete fell on his chest and abdomen. He had multiple bad injuries. He had punctured lungs, and he had bad injuries to his spine.
That evening, we saw at first hand exactly why the injury rate's so high. We spotted these workers balancing precariously on the 11th floor of a tower block. Many of them weren't wearing safety gear. This is the Palm Jumeirah, Dubai's most prestigious residential resort. The developers, Nakheel, told us 25% of luxury villas here have British owners, among them David Beckham and 12 other England footballers. The Labour Ministry's been tasked with improving the conditions of the migrant workers. We showed one of those in charge some of the disturbing footage we'd taken on one construction site. So these workers obviously had nowhere to go during the midday break, 47 degrees in the shade. Is this something you think should be happening, or do you think this should change?
I think since I'm just looking at what's happening, we need to go back to the people responsible of regulating and explain to them that there is a new situation. We were worrying about people working in the sun. Now we have people in the shade without the proper condition.
So you think that this is something you're going to look at?
Yeah, I'm sure once the minister sees this, he will do something about it.
Despite some small victories then, there's still no prospect of a minimum wage or trade unions being made legal. One Indian campaign group told us 100 workers committed suicide last year, 16 more than in 2005. So many others, though, live on in debt and despair to build someone else's big dream.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. فأما الإنسان إذا ما ابتلاه ربه فأكرمه ونعمه فيقول ربي أكرمن وأما إذا ما ابتلاه فقدر عليه رزقه فيقول ربي أهانن كلا بل لا تكرمون اليتيم ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين وتأكلون التراث أكلا لما وتحبون المال حبا جما كلا إذا دكت الأرض دكا دكا وجاء ربك والملك صفا صفا وجيء يومئذ بجهنم